Okay, so today by request I'm going to do a fun dog that's both simple and easy to do. I'm going to be using a combination of the powders like the Star Blend and also my paints just so that you can get a feel for using both types of methods to do this face. So I'm going to start off by creating a white base, and just by brushing my smoothie right over it, I blow off the extra. I'm going to start right on top of the eyebrows to make the little ears. And notice how the Star Blend goes on so nicely. So I'm just creating kind of like the outline for it. I'm gonna come down and just round it out to the beginning of the lips. She's such a great model. So I just created kind of like a round frame, and now I'm gonna go in and press some color, some purples. So I'm gonna go right in and press in some colors. Close your eyes. I'm gonna press in some pink and maybe some turquoise. Just to give it that fun feel. And mind you, you can do all of this with the powder, and you don't have to do any of it with your paint. But I'm gonna do both just to show you. Okay, so now I'm ready to just fill in and add some details. But before I do that, I'm gonna use my pink powder to just lightly dust it on top of the pink, just to give it that nice shine. Close your eyes one more time. I like the effect it gives. It makes it really sparkly without going overboard. Okay, now to finish it off, I'm just going to use my black paint. And I always like to start with the nose, kind of like a rounded nose. And fill it in. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm going to outline my whole design, and I'm just going to use kind of messy strokes so that I can get that hair-like effect. And turn your face a little bit just so that you can see it's not all perfect straight line. Look at me. Now for the top, you can do a variety of things. I'm just going to create more hair-like. And I'm going to bring it the same way down. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I got it. And then I'm going to outline right around her eye. Just a little bit. I'm not going to color it in because I don't want to take away from the pink that's on the design. Now the mouth part of the dog is really important. I'm going to start. Now the mouth area is the most important of the dog, so we're going to try to get this one right. If you start from under the nose and just make a line, not too thick, and I just expand it at the bottom. At the corner of the lips, you're going to go down and then up. So it's going to be a wide one. So down and then up. And it doesn't have to connect all the way to the nose area. And then I'm going to just make some dots inside. This is where your details really come in handy. And they're not all the same size. Now what I'm going to do for the last part is just expand it down a little bit so that we can create the tongue. And you don't have to color the whole lip black, only if you want to. And I'm going to create the tongue, add some glitter, and we will be done. The tongue is only half of the mouth. We're going to cover up the rest of the mouth or the lip with black so that it really appears 3D. I'm going to add a little bit of white for detail on the nose and also in the tongue. And I'm going to just add a little bit of black to this side to close up the mouth area. I'm going to add a little bit of glitter. Just a little bit in here, a little bit in here, a little to her nose, and just a little to her tongue. And smile!